Egypt, the land of the pharaohs, the cradle of civilization. Its tales of mighty rulers, monumental pyramids, and powerful gods have always captured the world's imagination. But how does a legacy so ancient continue to shape the politics of modern-day Egypt? The Nile River, the world's longest river, has been the lifeblood of Egypt for millennia. The ancient Egyptians depended on its annual flooding to bring fertility to the land. This deep connection to the Nile has shaped a national identity centered around unity and control of this vital waterway, which still plays into modern water politics and treaties with neighboring countries. Pharaonic governance was centralized, with the pharaoh as both the political and spiritual leader. This set the precedent for strong centralized power, which we've seen replicated in the leadership styles of many modern Egyptian presidents. The concept of ma'at, an ancient Egyptian principle signifying order, balance, and justice, governed the rule of the pharaohs. This sense of order was crucial in ancient times to maintain harmony and prevent chaos. In contemporary politics, the emphasis on stability and order, sometimes at the expense of personal freedoms, can be traced back to this ancient ethos. Ancient Egypt was also marked by its significant architectural feats, like the pyramids and temples. These structures were not just tombs or places of worship but symbols of the state's power and grandeur. Today, large-scale infrastructure projects, like the new administrative capital or the Suez Canal expansion, serve a similar purpose, showcasing the nation's progress and prowess. Religion played a central role in ancient Egyptian society, guiding moral standards and legitimizing the rule of the pharaohs. This fusion of politics and religion remains evident today. Islam, as the majority religion, influences lawmaking, social norms, and political discourse. The ancient Egyptian script, hieroglyphs, was limited to religious texts and royal decrees, with only a select few able to read or write them. This exclusivity around knowledge and communication persisted over the millennia. Even today, media and information can be tightly controlled and regulated, maintaining a specific narrative for the masses. The legacy of foreign invaders, from the Persians to the Greeks and the Romans, has imbued Egypt with a staunch sense of nationalism and pride in its Arab identity. This sentiment becomes particularly pronounced in its foreign policy and how it navigates its relations with the West. The historical significance of Alexandria, once the world's hub for knowledge, showcases Egypt's long-standing emphasis on education and intellectualism. The modern Egyptian government's efforts to establish world-class universities and institutions mirror this ancient value. The dynastic rule of pharaohs and the hereditary passing of power finds echoes in the modern political landscape, where power often remains within specific families or military circles for extended periods. Ancient Egypt's vast trade networks and its position as a global powerhouse has shaped its modern economic policies and its role in global trade, especially given its control over the crucial Suez Canal. The tradition of storytelling and record-keeping in ancient times, often to glorify the ruler and the state, continues in today's state-controlled media narratives, where the nation's achievements and leadership are frequently celebrated. Civil uprisings aren't a modern phenomenon for Egypt. The ancient populace, too, at times showed discontent against ruling pharaohs. Modern political uprisings, like the 2011 revolution, are contemporary manifestations of a people's voice seeking change. Lastly, the sense of continuity is paramount in Egypt's self-perception. From the times of the pharaohs to today's republic, there's a shared belief in the enduring spirit of the Egyptian civilization. This narrative of resilience, adaptability, and longevity continues to shape political campaigns and national strategies. In conclusion, while modern Egypt faces its own set of unique challenges and complexities, the threads of its ancient past are intricately woven into its contemporary fabric. The rich tapestry of its history provides context, shapes identities, and influences policies, reminding us that the past is never really past. It lives, breathes, and molds the future. Thanks for watching. Your engagement helps in spreading knowledge and encouraging dialogue. If you found this video insightful, do like, comment, share, and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth analysis on the Middle East.